the people you work with is the secret sauce, because to have a cohesive and well-connected working group is not only a joy to walk into, but also helps with the variety of jobs that they all manage.
Well, I've nicknamed it the Burnewang experience myself, really. But it is, you know, like you come down the driveway and it's not just another manicured race thoroughbred farm, you know. It's a farm, it's a working farm. It's got personality, you know. There's sheep, there's goats, there's alpacas.
There's the pig,
there's
Matilda.
the pig, which everyone talks about, the pig. You know, like there's so much different and so much going on and so much variety for it. When the people come here, they love it, and it's like an experience.
So the first thing we do in the morning is Aaron gets up a bit earlier than everyone else and does the feed run, so that he's back in time for us all to come in, put feeds in and grab the foals out of the paddock or the yards. So they spend the night out in the yards with rugs on. Each morning we make a point of standing them up properly when we catch them to bring them in. Just a bit of repetition just to get them used to standing up. Yes, it's Matilda.
The pet pig, she's just down making sure that our weanlings are nice and quiet, ready for the sale.
So these guys are a couple of weeks out from heading off to the sale. So they've had rugs on for a few weeks, so they're used to having them out in the yards. And yeah, it's just, we don't do a whole lot of forced exercise with them. It's just more education, a lot of hand walking, grooming, letting them get used to routine, but they come to hand really well.
A number of the important people to us, including Emma and Aaron, have been with us for over 12 years now. So they started young and they still are young, but they're a very, very integral part of the team here. It is what gets me up in the morning. I love seeing the people involved.
Kathy's work ethic is second to none in the industry. You know, she has an incredible attention to detail, which keeps our standards high as well. And she's so invested in her team, and it really does inspire you to do the very best for the farm and for Kathy as well.
Burnewang has an extraordinary history. It dates back to the mid-1800s, where this property was part of what was known as the Burnewang Run. Burnewang North was the working part of the property, and it was a stage post for the Cobb & Co coaches that used to come from Melbourne through the goldfields up to Echuca. This is a mixed farming operation, and we grow a few thousand tonnes of hay, both loose and under irrigation, and winter crops, wheat and canola and oats. We sell everything we grow. We also run a couple of thousand first cross ewes and sell off lambs. The horses is our mainstay, but we take our other operations very seriously and are very proud of the quality output. Since 2020, we've been buoyed by more consistent results. Burnewang North offspring have won 16 individual black type races with another 10 placings. This includes 2 Group 1 winners. So we're very proud of these results and hope we can keep on an upward trajectory.
This is Lombardo. He's a Inglis Premier graduate of ours. He's a Group 1 winner on the Goodwood last year.
Lombardo kept going in the Goodwood from Hal Vorson and Frankie Pino. Lombardo! He's unbeatable here at Morfordville.
The farm itself is 2,500 acres, with about 700 acres fenced up for horses. We've got plenty of room for our nice boutique band of mares. Our broodmare band's made up of about 25 mares. So we have Vadima, who's a mare that we bought from Europe, privately from the Aga Khan. She's from the family of Vadini, who's champion 3-year-old last year in Europe and Great Britain. So she has a Frankel filly that we're taking to the Great Southern Sale, who we're pretty excited to have here on the farm and be offering her at the weanling sale.
No doubt the Frankel filly is a massive highlight. She'd be a highlight anywhere she goes. She's a quality filly with second and none pedigree, you know. This filly in particular, you know, she's not, I haven't had much to do with Frankels, but she's not what I pictured it to be. She's very forward. She's thrown more, I feel, to the invincible spirit. She's very forward, strong filly. I made comment, you know, she's the Frankel to win your gold slipper. She's a great mover, massive hindquarter, great forearm, big deep girth.
The strength that she has for a first foal is extraordinary, and I just cannot wait to see what this mare continues to bring to the table with her future foals. It's really exciting.
And the bonus too, you know, Frankel in Australia, his best horses are fillies and his two best fillies are chestnut.
Tick,
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 tick, tick. So this is more Bubbles. She was a Great Southern purchase herself. We purchased her out of the broodmare section at the Great Southern sale, and she's the dam of On the Bubbles. He also was a Great Southern weanling, and he's now a Group 1 winner in New Zealand, multiple Group 1 place. He's won just shy of $1 million now. I think he's up to about 800,000.
The More Bubbles filly's got a beautiful move, beautiful action on her, and you know, she's a lovely temperament. She's a lovely filly, and I think, you know, whoever ends up with her, she'd be a wonderful pinhook, or, you know, a retained to race, because she's got that excellent residual value.
This is National Velvet. She's a homegrown product. She's got the Burnewang brand on her. She's by Commands. She's the dam of the Fortune Teller. He was technically a Great Southern graduate, but he was through COVID when we had to do it online.
Got there, the Fortune Teller.
The Maurice National Velvet. She's a lovely big scopy filly. She's got a great mover, nice deep girth. She's got plenty of scope. She's another one that'd be a great candidate for someone to buy as a residual filly to take into a broodmare band, because she's a lovely filly, you know.
And it's really exciting for us to have a Kingman in our draft to be taking to the Great Southern.
Also too, there is only 4 Kingman colts of that age in the Southern Hemisphere, and we know his colts here in Australia have been better than his fillies. So knowing the fact that you're going to be one of 4 in the Southern Hemisphere is a big kicker for someone, I feel.
I think our vision is to continue learning and growing and trying to turn off good horses and good crops and good lambs. I just love it. We'll continue to enjoy all the facets of it here at Burnewang North.